Hey guys, so we're gonna get into vlogging again. Unfortunately, this update is kind of another bummer vlog. After Kenobi died, we were just trying to take time to ourselves as a family, just be together, take Iris to the park, get out of the house and stuff like that. And you know, things were getting a little bit better. We were just trying to reflect on the fact that Kenobi had a good long life and he died of old age. So we were gonna go spend the night in Northfield. I was packing up. I was gonna go stay at my mom's house with Iris, and before I left, I noticed Aphrodite was coughing and it sounded like there was water in there, and then she started breathing really heavy, like her chest was contracting as she was breathing, like her abdominal muscles were working for her to breathe. And so I got really nervous because, you know, like the day before Kenobi died, he had really labored breathing and he was breathing kind of like that. So I got scared and I was like, I need to take Aphrodite to the vet. I don't want to go to my mom's house and come back and she's dead too. And so I took her to the vet. And at first it looked like everything was fine, that she just had kitty asthma, which she's kind of always had a little bit of a cough. But the vet said that he wanted to take her into the back and give her an x-ray, like just in case, just to make sure that there was nothing else wrong. And so I said, okay. And then he comes back and he says, I'm really glad that I did give her an x-ray because she has fluid surrounding her lungs and it's a lot of fluid. So this indicates that there's something like much more wrong. And so he says, I need to go drain the fluid because it's pushing her lungs up and her lungs can't expand. So I said, yeah, okay, absolutely, please do that. And he's like, we just, you know, first let's find out what the fluid is, because it could be a few things. So I was sitting in the chair and I'm just praying. I'm like, oh God, please don't let me lose her too. I just lost Kenobi. Please let it be something that they can fix. And so he came back and he said that it's this stuff called Chyle, like C-H-Y-L-E. And she has this condition, which indicates that she has this condition where a lymphatic duct ruptured inside her. And I guess it's a rare condition. And, like, they don't really know why cats get it, but it has to do with fat in foods. And it, like, wears down the lining in this lymphatic duct. And so it bursts open and lymphatic fluid leaks into the chest cavity around the heart and the lungs. And the good news though is that it's something that can be fixed. It's a really involved surgery. She needs to go to a specialist, probably at the U of M or in like Eden Prairie or something like that, and they have to do open chest surgery and drain the lymphatic fluid. But yeah, so we did that and they're gonna refer me to a specialist next week. It's a really, really expensive surgery. They said it's gonna be around $5,000 to get this fixed, and I'm just like really thankful that, you know, it's something that there's a good chance that we can fix and that Aphrodite will be okay. But it's just kind of one of those situations where when it rains, it pours. And I don't know, we love our animals and we were happy for so long, and then all of a sudden, like, there's all these problems. But yeah, I don't know. So the other crappy thing is her chest is going to fill up with fluid and they don't know how fast it's going to continue to fill up with fluid. So it's like, until she gets her surgery, they said every 24 to 72 hours I'm going to have to take her back to the vet and get this fluid drained. So this is what we've been dealing with lately. The condition is called chylothorax, and we're just waiting to meet with the specialist. They're gonna set up an appointment next week, hopefully, to meet with them, but they couldn't call them because of the weekend. And yeah, the vet said that it's possible for Aphrodite to have a normal lifespan after she gets this surgery, so she could live, you know, another 5-10 years or so. It's just, since it is a surgery, there's always risks, and it's an open chest surgery. So yeah, our family's just been under a lot of stress lately. I'm gonna make this happen no matter what. I really want Aphrodite to live. I love her a lot. She's a really sweet cat. She's funny, she plays video games. And I want to thank you all for your condolences that you left for Kenobi. That was really, really nice of you guys. It really showed us, you know, the kind side of humans. That so many of you went out of your way to say nice things about Kenobi, and that so many of you guys loved him too. So the good news is, after the fluid's drained, she's not really in pain or anything like that. She feels comfortable. It's just when her lungs fill up with fluid, I need to keep an eye on her because she could have respiratory failure and I have to rush her to the vet. But right now she's just, you know, acting like a normal cat, happy, laying in the sunshine. Aphrodite, Aphrodite. Yeah, I love you so much. You're a really special cat. You're so nice. Here you can see where they stuck a catheter to drain her lungs. Oh, you're purring. I'll do everything I can, Aphrodite. Aphrodite's gonna require some care and maintenance until she gets this ruptured duct closed. Basically, someone always has to be home with her in case her fluid fills up and she can't breathe again. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do whatever I can because I love her a lot. This surgery is gonna be pretty expensive. The vet said it should be around $5,000, and all said and done, with all the care that Aphrodite needs, going to the vet when her lungs fill up, drained, tests with the specialist and stuff, I'm probably gonna have to spend around $10,000 to save her life. But you know, it's a life and death thing, so I'm gonna do whatever I can. So I did have some people tweet me. They asked me to set up a GoFundMe account for Aphrodite's medical bills because some of Aphrodite's viewers wanted to help, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. I did set up a GoFundMe, and you can donate if you want to. We are accepting donations, but you don't have to. Don't feel obligated to. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna take care of it no matter what. And it's just, you know, we figured we've never had a Patreon or other things that some YouTubers do, so if people want to, like, just help sponsor Aphrodite's surgery, then we will accept it because it'll just ease a little of our stress off if we don't have to worry about it. You know, it's not like $10,000 is chump change. Like, we'll swing it, but it's just not exactly easy. So if you don't want to donate, you don't have to comment mean things to us. You just don't donate if you don't want to. After I did create one, I already had to deal with, like, some people calling us disgusting for, you know, asking for donations to just help a cat. And like, just, I love her. John loves her. Iris loves her. and we're just trying to do the best that we can, and I'll take care of it no matter what. Like, I'm gonna save Aphrodite. You're so sweet and so beautiful. Oh, you look so happy right now. Aphrodite. Just purring away. I'm sorry for blubbering. Oh, Aphrodite's coming over here to me. It's hard to talk about, and our pets are our family members. We're those people where our pets are family. And I really think that it's me and John's duty on this earth to give animals like really good long lives and take really good care of them. You angry at Gizmo? Gizmo, leave Aphrodite. Don't be around her. She doesn't need any stress. Yeah, so I was back at the vet yesterday, and there is some good news. So we went back to the vet to have her fluid tested, because sometimes this condition is really, really aggressive, and the cavity fills up with fluid in 24 hours or under 24 hours. So we went back to have Aphrodite tested after she was drained, and since she was drained the day before, there was no difference in the x-rays. So her fluid isn't coming out aggressively. It's not being like very, very fast filling up. So thankfully, it looks like we probably won't be at the vet every single day, knock on wood. As of right now, it's not filling up as quickly as some cases. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, maybe clean, because we've just been wallowing. Thank you guys for watching and always supporting our family, and for loving our animals, loving Kenobi, for all your kind words and condolences about Kenobi. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and we'll get back to vlogging regularly. Thank you guys.